Hey guys, today I'm going to do a quick review of this splash pad we got here on Amazon. We got this 3-4 days ago, so today was our first day using this and we absolutely love it. Our 1-year-old daughter also loves it. We think that this little pad is a lot of fun and it's actually better than we thought. So I'm gonna go around and show you with more details this water splash and also talk about the things that I like about it and one thing that I think you guys should know before buying. So we got the 67-inch splash pad and I think it's a pretty good size for my daughter. You can easily fit 2 adults and 2 kids in there, no problem. Plenty of space, but you can also, they have other options, other sizes that you can choose from. This on the inside, they have this non-slip texture material. This is PVC, but the texture inside, you can kind of feel that it's non-slip. My baby didn't have any problem. She was literally running in and out and she didn't slip once, which is great. Right here, that's where they have the hose attachment, and this was so easy to connect. They also give you an extra attachment, which is a smaller one in case you need it, and some extra pads to fix holes. You know, if you have an accident and you end up with a hole, you're gonna have extra PVC pads that you can use to fix them. As you can see right here, we used our daughter's little slide in the splash pad and she loved it. So yeah, you can see how big this thing is. It's pretty big, and for the price we paid, it's great. So here I have an example of the splash pad actually working. We used it today with my daughter. At first she got a little scared because the splash was kind of high. We had the pressure of the hose really high, so we had to turn it down, like almost closing it, and then you can kind of see in the second take that the water is started to go a little bit lower, almost at her height, which was great. You know, she is about to be 13 months old, and I think when turned the water low, she was a lot more comfortable. She was playing in it, she was jumping. So you have that option to keep the water pressure super high so the splash is higher, or you can do it lower as well if you have a little baby, you know, a smaller kid. Now let's talk about the one important thing I think you guys should know before buying this splash pad. If your kids really want to go in it, you know, and you're just turning on the hose, they might get a little upset because this takes, I would say, a solid 5 minutes to start working. Like I said, when we first turned on, the pressure was super high, and even still it took, you know, us a while for the water to fill this whole thing up until the pressure was good enough for, you know, the water splash to start working. You don't need a pump for this, okay? You don't need a pump. All you need is the hose, and that's why it takes a while, because the water fills this whole thing. Once it's all the way filled, the pressure pushes the water up. So yeah, your kid might get a little frustrated, but you know, they can wait. But yeah, overall I love this thing. We're gonna be using this all the time now during summer, and if you're considering getting one of these, you should. This thing is amazing.